Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. I am Danny and I am with CraftCoBudgets. Welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you follow my little hot mess videos. Today is my weekly check-in and we're going to get going with that. Bit of an odd week. I have a whole stack of money here. Yes, I do. So what I've been doing is my husband purchases things for his business in really large numbers. So I've got a bit greedy with the cash back, and I just thought, why not? He basically would put the money in the bank and purchase what he needs. But I said to him, why not use the credit card and we can get some cash back? Just give me the money and I'll pay the credit card. So this is what we've been doing and it seems to be working out really well. But let's get into our spending for the week. Okay, on the 19th, this is going to get a little touch messy. So my son, my younger son, who never asked me for anything, lost his job, not this Friday gone, the Friday before. And he was just worried about having to pay all his bills and then have groceries. So he asked me if I could take him grocery shopping, which I did. That's what my banker mum's for. Usually my other son depletes that. So he just happened to ask at the right time and I had money in there. Probably not enough, but that's okay. I'll cover the rest. Let me grab a drink. I'm choking it out. Alrighty, so on Monday, we went grocery shopping. Now, I took money out of my wallet to pay, and I wanted to repay that, but it just depends how much we got in Bank of Mum envelope. Okay, so let's do the 19th, and we did groceries. And I'm going to put in here just wallet, so that reminds me in a future time that's where the money came from. So that's 37. So that was one store, and the actual total was 36.07. So we're saving 93 cents on that one. And then the same day, I took him, we went to another store. So, but we did this on the credit card. Groceries, I can't spell. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I don't know what I did. It don't matter. So it was 67 and the actual total was 66.61. So 39 cents for that. Then on the 21st, a bill, Spotify came out. Spotify, which is paid through my credit card, and that is 17 and it's $16.99, so that's just a penny. Then on the 23rd, we had a bunch of stuff come out for bills. So the electric came out and that was $2.15, which I was correct in predicting that going up. Then we had Netflix, and that is a budget 16 and it is $15.49, so we're saving 51 cents. The city bill was $2.72, and the actual total, and that was more than what I anticipated. 272 minus 271.23, so that's 77 cents to stay in the bank. And then my husband. So the way I'm going to do this, it's still going to be in green for the credit card. I'm just going to put Hub's business. He paints motorbikes, so he does custom painting on motorbikes, so his stuff's quite expensive. Now, I'm going to put $1,600 here. But the actual total, because that's what he gave me, $1,600, and we'll just keep the rest in the bank. And he knows I do that. The actual total was $1,579.37. So we're keeping $20.63. Okay, so now that that's all the spending we did. We're really not spending out of our bank account anymore, which is, I'm thinking about changing this, and I did add a category because I got myself so confused that other week because I have, the green is for the main credit card that I pay off. I mean, I pay all the credit cards off every month, but this one is the main one. But I do have a Sam's card and I do have a Walmart card, and I got myself confused. So I put Sam's Walmart credit card, and I usually do that with groceries. So anyway, let's get this money out. Let's see. Okay, so Bank of Mum. We're going to pull everything out of Bank of Mum. Is it in here? Should be in here, my savings, Bank of Mum. All right, let's pull all that money out because I'm pretty sure there's not enough in there. So I need from there 67, 37. I need 104, and I only have 71. So what we're going to do is we'll take the 67. Forget about my wallet. We'll take the 67. I'll put the change in there. Maybe I think I got change in my wallet. So let's just pull that out. So 67. So $3, right? 67, 68, 69. Yep, $3. So let's change the 20 if I can. Yep, I can. So we've got a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make sure I got that right. That's the other 5. Nope, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 15 is 20. So let's change out this 20, put that in my wallet, and we've got this. So we need 67. 50, 60, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is done. As long as that gets paid, we're going to put that there. So we've done that, and so the leftover $4, we'll just keep that, and I'll just I have no problem. You know, he does not ever ask me for anything. You still recording? Yeah, sorry, that was all over the place, but I knew I had change in here somewhere. Let's get that back into my wallet. Okay, so that's taken care of, and I'm not going to worry about that at all. So what I'm going to do actually is just cross it out. All right, we're not going to even worry about that. I'll cover that for him. Okay, so now we've got to go into our bills, and we need Spotify in here, sales, cable. This is towards the end of the month. Electric, well, we've got electric while we're here. So we should have 215, and we do. So we'll mark electric off. Then I've got Spotify, which should have 17, and it does. So we'll mark that off. Netflix should be 16. 16, that is correct. City bill. Alrighty, so how much do I have in here? I need 272. I've got 1, 2, 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This is the reason I only budget 250. But This is why I keep this buffer here. Anything, if a bill is cheaper than I thought, I put the money in the back there to cover things like this. So I need $22 more. So I'm going to keep my change. So 22. Put that back in here, and this is perfect. I'm so glad I thought of that, because I don't want to have to take out of my debt savings payments. So let's see what we've got here. 20, there, 1, 5. All right, let's see. We should have 272. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. All right. And that's done. And let's make sure I've got 1,600 in this wad of money that he gave me. Let's take that out. So in hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 1,300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,600. So we've got that. All right. We have got that. So we don't need to take anything from our buffer. We did no bank spending. Credit card spending, we did 67, 17, 215, 16, 272, and 1,600. $2,187 is what we should have in that pile. We didn't do any grocery shopping on our Sam's or Walmart card. Cash spending. I have the trackers here. So, hubby, let me get this marker here, because this one, I need to get some thinner markers. Okay, so that's not 500, that's $5. So 105 for gas for hubs, and this is week 4, so that's 105. And then I spent very little. There's the grocery money. I put it on here just in case I wasn't be able to pay it back. So 37, 4, and 15, so $56 for me. I am being very, very cautious of spending money during the week so I can have more rollover money to do other things. So 56 plus 105, 161 in cash spending. And then save the change. We've got 39, a penny. We have 51. We have 77. And we have $20.63. Good week. That won't happen often. 22.31. So, alrighty. And just while we can do this, before we count it, we have, let me get rid of that. So save the change for this week was $22.31. And that just adds to our buffer. And then as for spending, I spent nothing. I'm very happy with myself. No splurging, no nothing. Nothing that wasn't budgeted for. So I said to Jen I'd only spent 2 days. I spent 3 days since the beginning of the year. She beat herself up because she bought fries. Don't beat yourself up because you bought fries. Be proud of yourself at how much you did not spend. That's my motto. Okay, I think we're not quite done with this book, but let's count the money and make sure. Give me a second. I might fast forward through this because all the money's all split up. Alrighty, let's see what we've got. We should have 2,187. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Just going to put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. It's 2,000 and 50, 70, 90, hang on, 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm very proud of myself right now. You have no idea. No idea how proud I am of myself. Okay, so we have got our in here, and I don't think this is going to fit because we have a lot of money in here. So our week 4 is $2,187, and this money here is from my son paying back the loan, and I would like to condense this if possible, but I don't think I can, so I'm not going to bother right now. I am just going to put it all together on here. I'm not going to do that. We'll leave the paper clip on this one and see if it fits in the wallet. This payment will be made this week. I don't think that's even going to fit in there. Is it? Can we stuff it? Can we do it? Well, it goes in there, but I'm not going to try and zip that up. So I'm just going to leave it. That's not going to go anywhere. But I'm going to take that out tomorrow, and that's going to go back to the bank to make a payment. I think I'm going to make the payment this coming week. I'm not sure. But anyway, that is that part done. Alrighty, and I will clean off my tracker because I've done everything. So this is ready for next week. This just makes it easier for me to remember what I spent. We're going to pop that back on here, and then what we're going to do is we need to transfer these figures onto here. So we did no bank spending again, so we're at $245. I'm really glad that we've stopped using the bank account. Credit card spending this month is $2,187. So our total so far is 1,455, 2,187, and this is all credit cards, 3,642, and this gets paid off every single month. Cash spending, we did 161, and we're going to add that onto our running total of 657, so 818, and then save the change. We have, thanks to hubby, we have $22.31, and we'll add that onto our running total. So we have saved $31.74 this month so far on Save the Change. That is not going to be a normal occurrence. It may if he's got a lot of work coming up. So let's see how much we spent this week. 187 and 161. We spent a lot, but that, don't forget, that was my husband's mostly. 2,348. I have to include it, otherwise I'm going to get myself very, very confused. So that retires this book until next week. We've updated this. Now let's take a look at my bills and get that updated. Alrighty, so the mortgage is all done. That's come out. The electric was $215. That came out. Spotify came out for $17. I think it was $16.99. Why did I write $17.99? It is only $16.99. All right, Netflix $15.49 has come out. Garbage hasn't come out as yet. Debt, I have not made a debt payment, and the city did come out, and it was $271. $271. I can't even remember. Oh, hang on. It'll tell me on here if I do it the right way. 271.23. 23. And nothing. We haven't done anything it wasn't budgeted for. So I'm only really waiting for the debt payment and my garage bill to come out. And March will be cell phone. Okay. So that updates that. I'm doing this for a whole year. I just want to I want to look at how much it changes so I can kind of budget for it, because budgeting for the whole year, even though it took me forever and a day to figure that out, it really is helping. And what I've done here is, if I make changes, I've got columns for changes so that I can readjust budgets, and it's the way it is. I hope to be out of consumer debt this year, so things are going to change. With sinking funds, I'm going to be doing something different and figuring out what I want to do next. But so far, my budget's working and I really like it. So that is it from me. Excuse me. That money is going back to the bank so I can make a credit card payment. And that's about all I've got for the weekly check-in. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to be doing my last Monday Madness for February tomorrow, and that'll be uploaded tomorrow, and then I won't be able to help myself. I know it. I did some cash condensing to prop bills on my scratch offs since I did them late last night, and then I'll do Monday Madness, and off camera I will do switch out for prop money, and I'll just show you so far out of the scratch off. All this, I have labeled them. We are going to write all this down. I have no idea how much is in here. We're going to record that for and do a debt update. So look for that Tuesday probably, or Monday night. Depends what I feel like. And then Wednesday, a budget with me. And then Friday, cash stuffing. So that's it for me. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.